Guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are introducing you to the Mustang Mach-E. We bought it in May of 2024. This is a brand new 2023, which is why we got such a good deal on it. But I just wanted to show you the vehicle inside and out, just some of the features. I don't know a lot of the features, but I'll go through the things that I like. So we got the premium, which I would definitely recommend over the Select because you get the panoramic glass on top. You get the extended range battery, or at least that's what came with ours, the extended range. No matter what, get the extended range of whatever vehicle you're getting electric. And it has rear wheel drive. So how do you get into the thing? Follow me. So you have no handle. You have this little button. Your phone will work as a key, or you have your key fob on you. It pops the door open a little bit, and you have this little bit to open it. So this is what it looks like inside. Here's the back seat. So for scale purposes, I am 5'3". I have plenty of room. Now let's see what Chad looks like in it, because he is about 6'3". How's your headspace?
Still plenty of room.
Good. All right, let's pop the trunk. It does come with this thing, which I like because I think it keeps it a little more like safe, where people can't see what's in the back of your vehicle. So I keep it on only when I have the dogs back here. We have two big, like 80-pound dogs, and so I'll take this off to fit them back here. They fit back here just fine. It does have this stuff down here, which I've never accessed or used. Lighter socket. You do have these hook things. This is plastic. This is where I keep my Tesla adapter, I guess is what you call that. Keep that eye there. There's a speaker back here if you want to jam out in the back. You can turn your lights on here. I have them on. And then to close it, just push the button. You have the back wiper. This is also automatic wiper if you want. You have the doot-doot-doot. I don't know what you call that. Backlights where they go in order that way. Let's talk about the rims. I don't know what size, but 19-inch wheels. I do like them. I thought I wouldn't like them because I wanted them all black like this, but I don't hate them. I think I might keep them. And here's just another view, just to see through the whole vehicle. All right, so stay here. Oh yeah, sorry. So now let me take you to the front of the car because there's something there that's kind of cool. Oh, also the front headlights also do the doot-doot-doots. You can do this over here. To pop the frunk, you can pull this thing back twice. Do it the old-fashioned way of opening the frunk. Or you can hit a button on the screen. But this is the frunk. You have this emergency button here if you happen to accidentally lock yourself inside here. I am out of bug juice, so you'll see that on the instrument panel saying that I need to get more bug juice. because I park under a tree. This you can fill with ice if you wanted to have a little cooler. But yeah, I like it. So I actually went to the store yesterday and I got my entire curbside order in here. The only thing that didn't fit was I got like a 12 pack of Arizona green tea. That's my jam. And so they just put it in the back. But everything else, the whole order fit in here. Slam it hard. If you don't slam it hard, it kind of gets a little stuck and you gotta do one of those jobs. All right, so we're gonna show you inside turning on the car, how to turn it on, and just a few little things that I use daily. And maybe if Chad knows some of the other features, he'll show you while we're there. So let's hop in. Okay. We are in the vehicle. I have my foot on the brake, and we're going to push this button. And it turns on. As I told you, I am out of washer fluid, so it is telling you how I am out. Okay, so on the days that I go to work out of town, I will charge it to 100, but if not, I just charge to 80. So right now my range is 76%. This little guy right here, you see these little lights flashing? That is my Blue Cruise. These little eyeballs look at my face to make sure that my eyes are on the road, so that when I'm using Blue Cruise, the car will drive itself. All the apps going through here. So the things I use on the daily, is my messaging. I'll put on a podcast while I'm in the vehicle. Might listen to the regular radio or even Sirius XM. So you will go here if you want to go into any of the other things. So I drive with it on Engage because I like it a little peppy. I don't normally drive it in Unbridle. I never drive on Whisper. I've got one pedal drive on and propulsion sound. I guess that's what Chad makes fun of my car because it sounds like a little spaceship. And so I like the propulsion sound, so I leave that on. Fun fact, you can do software updates from home, so you don't have to go to Ford to do it. Let's see, driver assistance. So I know there's a ton of things in here, but I don't really know how to explain half of them, but those are the features for that. There's also a bunch of stuff that you can do. Again, I'm not going to go through all of those, but essentially you can, customize almost anything on this vehicle. So let's go to, cameras. So here's what the cameras look like. You can do your all-around 360, which is this guy. You can do the front, and then that guy. I usually leave it on the bottom one. And that is about it for that. You can go to YouTube and watch YouTube videos while you're charging. So that's kind of cool that everything is up here. You just watch your little shorts and videos and stuff. That is only when you are not driving the vehicle. It won't let you do that any other way. You can make your own little profile. So I have myself here. I thought Chad had him on here, but I guess and it does recognize your phone. So when I unlock the car and get in it, it knows it's me, and it keeps everything to my settings. So that's cool. So down here, so we've got your air conditioner. Something that I don't particularly like is everything being touchscreen, because when you're trying to keep your eyes on the road and you want to move this up, you gotta have to kind of know where you're going, or at least put my hand here and I can do this. Or you can move your dial to dial down or up. So sometimes having a physical button is nice. This is how you change your fan. You click on that button and you can turn it all the way up. Or to whatever, turn on auto back. Here's how you access your climate and max AC. It's nice. Go back to auto. I don't have cooled seats. I only have heated with 3 settings. Chad's Lightning does have that. I do have the heated steering wheel though, so that's nice. But even when it's hot in Texas, I still like a warm steering wheel when the car is cold from the AC. So there's that. Let's go back to CarPlay. Here's what we got going on. I usually leave it on the screen. Okay, so down here we've got a USB-C and A. We've got a charging mat right here, wireless charging mat. I have not used this parking thing, but we're going to show you here in a minute how to do that. You have your dial gears and your park up and down. You do have this little pass-through guy. It's kind of hard to see over here, but anyway, you got like this little pass-through down there. And you got your little ambient lighting. You can kind of see, I have mine on blue. You can change the colors of that. On the wheel, I pretty much just drive with cruise control because I'm a weirdo. So you have your lane sensing, so it'll tell you it knows where the lanes are. Lane keeping, keep you in the lane, and then it also has blue cruise, which will drive it in the lane for you. You have your cruise control and then your adaptive cruise control. So also one fun fact is it knows the speed limit. And so it will read from here. It will read the speed limit that is coming up on the road and then adjust it here. So when we do that, I'll show you how that looks. I do like that in that I never have to worry about if I'm speeding or not. It automatically adjusts. The only thing that I hate about that is in construction zones where, or especially in San Antonio, like it sometimes reads the on-ramp, like the access road speed limit. So depending on what lane I'm in, I'll be going 65, which is the speed limit on the road that I'm on, but then sometimes it'll bring me down to 40 or 50 because it saw the access road speed limit sign. So that all I do is I just hit this button twice, or I just keep my foot on the pedal and then push up to set it. This tells you how close you want to be to the vehicle in front of you while you are doing adaptive cruise. I think I have it at just 1 car length. This is nice to have your bliss on the side over here. Actually, the car will do lane changing for you. So we'll show you all that once we get up on the road. The rear view mirror is nice. It also does auto dimming. Up here we've got sunglasses, which of course I have 2 pairs because, you know, I like them a lot. You got your lights. One light, bright light. So we've got this for the house. And then that. Hey! Okay. All right. This is the panoramic glass. Here's a view of the back seat, of which no one has sat except us 5 minutes ago. All right, so I'm going to take you, we're in the parking garage, so we're going to go down a level so you can kind of see it in the dark, so you can see, because I've never seen it in the dark, what it looks like on the outside, a little darker. Okay, let's show you the front. There's the inside. Inside lights. Chadster. will show you how to do the automatic parking. This I have not done before. Okay, so you are supposed to hit this P button, navigate to parking. Okay. Doing the one pedal driving takes a little getting used to, because essentially you coast to brake, but it brakes for you. But it's getting that sweet spot of knowing when to lift off the pedal, which I hated at first. I didn't want to use it, but once I got used to it, I love it. Now I only drive with one pedal.
Which is what I said.
Yes, Chad did say.
Well, the cool thing is if you don't touch the brakes, you're not actually using your brakes, so it's just using that regenerative braking to slow you down and stop you. And the brakes actually hold you at stop, so you won't roll down a hill or something.
Right. You do kind of roll a little. You do back a little. Sometimes. It's not all the time. We'll see. If I hit any of these lights, I'll show you on the screen. There's a braking coach, and it tells you how much energy you've regenerated. All right, so I'm going to try to time my braking just right. It's going to pop up over here in the corner. All right, here we go. Left off the brake. 100% energy returned. And I'm not exactly as where I want to be, so I'm just going to scoot up a little bit more.
As long as you use the one pedal, it'll always be 100%. Because basically it's only using regenerative. It won't apply the brake unless you're about to hit something.
Oh yeah, Chad's going to show you Touch Bros on the right. Obviously, since we got a little bit already. I got a green tea with popping boba. Chad thought he ordered Shark Attack, but I think he just got a Rebel. I don't know, tea?
No, Rebel's the
energy drink.
Just have different flavors, and that was the wrong flavor. That's fine. Had those in Northern California, and they just finally opened them up in Texas. It's kind of weird to go from South Oregon, Northern California, and all the way to Texas. Shows how many of them are moving over here.
Oh, just did the Jeep wave. I have not noticed anybody doing the Mustang wave with me. I will say the power is nice. You do have like instant power. So when you want to get up on it, you can. You want to get out of the way, you can. And it's very easy to speed. I'm already going 80, so let's go the speed limit. In a second, I don't know if you can see the instrument cluster, but if you can, it's going to say it's ready for Blue Cruise. All right, Blue Cruise on, watch the road. And then it will be driving itself. My hands are not on the wheel or feet on the pedal. It is completely driving itself. Here's how to do a lane change. I just tap the blinker up once to turn right. It says preparing for lane change. It already reads the road ahead of me and behind me to safely change the lanes. this will be looking at me the whole time. So if I look down for a little bit, it will say, watch the road. The second I put my head back up, it's back to hands-free. But I am going to go into this lane because I've never done an exit before. Nah, I took over. So I canceled it. I don't think it's turning. Let's see how well it does around this curve. It's slowing down.
So it sees how, see, it also knows how crazy your turn's going to be, so it automatically slows down for you. That's all stuff my truck doesn't do.
My foot is not on the pedal whatsoever. Although I am going to cancel it here because I do want to stop. And here we go. This is a good spot to see how it does with changing with the cruise. That's okay. So I'm not Blue Cruise doesn't work on every single street. But
my highways.
Yeah, just the mainly like the interstate. I've noticed. Here it says it's ready to do Blue Cruise, but it's not going to. It's just going to keep it in the lane and drive it in the lane for me, but not. I have to have my hand on the steering wheel, or it'll tell me, hey, put your hand on the wheel. We'll try that. So here it is driving itself. Without Blue Cruise, it's just keeping it in the lane. Again, my hands are not on the wheel or the pedal. Keep hands on steering wheel. Now I got to do a little and then it knows. So it's going to drop to 40 miles per hour. And you'll notice under here it says 40. It knows it's going to go down. And then now we see the 40 sign up here. And it drops my speed accordingly.
Preemptively slows you down.
So now we're home. I figured we'd show you how we charge. This is the charging station that we talked about in our previous video. This is the one that we paid to have installed in our home. That's a little spot where you hook it in for it to rest when you're not charging. This is what the charger looks like. You flip this little guy down, then insert the charger. It'll flash white, then blue. The blue light indicates how much charge is left. So we actually have two chargers. The black one is Chad's. That one is connected to the charging station. The silver one is mine, and it's connected to the outlet in the laundry room. It's a little slower than Chad's, but we both can charge our vehicles just fine every day. You don't actually need to have the little door flipped down, so you can flip that back up. Ugh, mosquitoes. OMG, y'all, they are so bad right now. So that's a wrap on the brand new 2023 Mustang Mach-E Premium Extended Range. Don't forget to check out our Lightning F-150 video if you haven't already. We really enjoyed showing you the newest member of our little EV family. Let us know in the comments if you have any questions or if you just want us to go into more depth about something we may have missed. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this one. Bye, y'all.